Alright, welcome back to another gameplay on our YouTube channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm Darren. Today we're doing trade life, where we're continuing to do what I had previously started in the other video. It was a long trip, so I'm going to try to work this down. I think I'm, if memory serving correctly, what am I delivering? Oh, coal. So I'm delivering coal to the London steel mill, and I'm doing this because I've tried to unlock all of the factories or industrial workplaces for all the other employees to come through and help do some of the work. But I have to unlock them first by actually physically going there and making a delivery. But I've already made a delivery to the London steel mill before. I just could not help looking at the amount of money that this job is worth. As long as I stay on track, it's 197. I don't know how they say it in Europe. It's euros or whatever that is. But I couldn't help but take that, so I had to take it and run with it. Eventually I'll get back into unlocking all of the other places for help on that behalf, or I'll just do them just to help upgrade each of the cities. But I'll just start there for now. Right now I gotta get through this city. I think it's, I don't even remember what the name of this city is, but I need to get through it. Mannheim. That's what I will say. It is Mannheim, and I could have botched it. I apologize if I did. But hopefully everybody's having a happy, what is this? Monday. I'm doing this recording. I hope everybody's having a good day. So far, it's getting towards bedtime. I just wanted to just come on and jump on and do a quick recording, and cut out and eat real quick, and then head out to bed. That's the plan for the night. Be working from home tomorrow, so otherwise I would have been in bed probably by now. There has been several recordings though. I'll say probably about, it's probably been about 6 or 8 videos that I've done, and this whole time I'm thinking I'm actually doing commentary, and I'm not, because okay, I was thinking that I thought that I was actually doing commentary, but coming to find out I wasn't, because Jack McCarthy. Because coming to find out, the headphone mic was muted, the actual PlayStation 5 mic inside the PlayStation 5 was muted as well. So it was like it was a big waste of time. So it's just like, crap, can't win for the life of me. So, oh, didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to find another job for Mr. Jack McCarthy here really quick. Let me think here. What am I doing? Oh, let's see what's over here in one. See if there's anything. I don't think there's really anything wrong with taking an actual base to. That's a grain mill, but see, that's too far. I'm trying to find something close for him to do, because there's never nothing. Like, he could be helping with this. Let's see, the food processing center. I think I have several employees doing that now. The sawmill. I wonder, it might be too much for him to do. Might be, let me see something. 'Cause it might be too much for him to do. Um, Perks, yeah, you do like 700 kilometers. Yeah, I need to kind of cut that short. Um, so maybe doing, let's see, so the coal mine, I'm actually taking right now some coal over to, what is this? The steel mill. So I think there might be some steel mill work because it's not too far. Here's the steel mill right there. Um, but I know I've unlocked them. Let's see, what's that? That's refined. What is that? Is that actually... Okay, that's steel sheets. That's all that is. But the better question is what is that? I think that's... I can't tell what that is. It ain't... I don't think it's coal. See, that's a coal mine. Is it iron mine or iron ore? Maybe it's an iron ore, maybe. Let me see something. See, that's refined iron. So yeah, that's that came from an iron ore. Iron mine to a steel mill. Let's see if that works. It may not even be right just because I get my information and facts mixed up. But let's see. Do iron ore 5 would beat the task. Paris. No, it's an iron. Yeah. So an iron mine. Oh, no, let's do this. That might be closer. I'm not sure. Brussels is a little further. So he might be resting in the middle of his stops, but let's go with it now because I can't think of anything else for him to do, and it's city level. So let's just do that. Let me get back at this gameplay. But I've been doing gameplay for like maybe 6 or 8 episodes. I think I had started with the Madden 24 gameplay where I actually was trying to do commentary on it, and the mic was muted. I think it was the Colts and Bills. I tried to do that game. That didn't come out. Had I listened to it, I would have known it right then and there, but I didn't, and that's part of my failure on that behalf. And then there were several other games. There was, I think, the season opener against Jacksonville, and then there was the Houston Texans, and then there was the Baltimore Ravens. I tried to do gameplay, and not gameplay, but commentary, and just didn't work out because the mic was muted the whole time. 2 mics was muted the whole time. So it's like, and if it wasn't for Daryl bringing it to my attention that the PlayStation 5 mic was muted as well, I would have never known that part either. And I just would have been talking and running my mouth like a babbly buffoon. It would have been worthless, but here I am, and trying to do things uncomfortably. It's never easy. think I've ever been down this stretch of tracks before. It's a lot of trees. I don't think I've ever been down this stretch before. If I have, I just don't remember. Sunrise. Let me turn off these lights. Use the natural light. Yikes. Hell. Losing power. By the way, hopefully, since of course my voice didn't go through on any of the other gameplay, I hope everybody had a happy Thanksgiving. Hope it was a time to unplug and kind of just, take it easy and just kind of just get out of, whatever rabbit hole you may be in, or, just a time to get away and just relax and unplug for a while. I know I did. It was fantastic. Did it quietly. It was very quiet. Didn't go nowhere. Matter of fact, I haven't left the house since last Tuesday. I've been in the house. No, last Wednesday. I've been sitting in the house all day. I've gone nowhere. Plus, it's been snowing here in Indiana anyway, so it's kind of unorthodox for it to be snowing around this time, but it is. It's not a whole lot of snow on the ground. It's like a dusting, maybe an inch, depending on where you're at. Where I'm at, it's like a dusting right now. And it's been drastically cold too. I've been doing a lot of walks as well. Been draining me down. We also do, Daryl and I, my co-partner with gaming, we also do, Daryl does, let me sure I got this right, Daryl does another simulated game on the road as a trucking company. It's similar. It's not similar to Game Life, but it has the same concepts of it. He's also based in Europe, but that game is also based in Europe as well. He's just delivering goods through a truck, and I'm actually doing it through a train. So he's also doing that gameplay as well. And then it's also 2K, Madden, and MLB The Show. Durrell does the MLB The Show. I do Madden, and Durrell does 2K as well. Actually, me and him do 2K. But I haven't done it a whole lot. Need to get back into it because I miss it, but Daryl's just been taking control of 2K. So yeah, when you have a moment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you like the content that we have out. Just thanks to the many of our supporters. We're trying to get to 800. We haven't been to 800 yet. The most we've gotten, I think, was 750, 756, 755 subscribers. So we're trying to get up to 800 for the start. At least just try to push the 7 back up to 760. Not back up to, let's try to push to get to 760. But just thanks to the many support that was already there beforehand. So thank you for those that are new. Thank you. We do other things as well, not just gameplay. We do podcasting. me and Daryl gets together and do Double Take Sports Talk. We talk sports, and also on that behalf, write in follow to Double Take Sports Talk. What do they call? They call it not a rerun. What is it called? It's called a followed by. It's a name for it. Just can't think of the name of it right now. I literally got a brain fog right now. But right, behind that we do off the script because a lot of people wanted to know what Daryl and I talk about, during our time away from doing the podcast. So we, followed that up with off the script, and we do that podcast as well. And then I do Afternoon Coffee Break where I talk about racism and discrimination. Daryl does Breaking Mental Health where he talks about, of course, mental health. And reasonably enough because of the things that he's been through, not only as being in a relationship, but also being a parent can be very, very well stressful. So it's just one of those things where oh no, I get the guts go the other way. But yeah, that's what Daryl and I, pretty well much do. Besides work, Daryl works a part-time job. I work a full-time job. Daryl has a goal to try to get his self-employed business going by doing flash watch photography, where he does a lot of photography. So I enjoy his work. I love his work and what he does, and I'm not saying that because I'm his brother, but I have pushed him so much to do this, and it's just one of those things where I had to, push him to do this, and I'm glad I did. It's starting to come out slowly, but it's just a matter of, doing it, trying to continue to push him to do it. That's pretty much the about me that I've done before, but just haven't gotten the chance to really formally do it. So, but um, I'm 36 years old, single, of course. I've been single for the last 12 years. Just kind of just wanting to focus on, tasks and goals, such as the gaming channel, such as, the podcast and things I want to do with my empire in the enterprise world of accounting and data analytics and blog writing, things like that. So I've been focusing on that. So along, of course, with gaming. So gaming is kind of like a way to unplug, but actually do it in a different way of, wanting to be successful as well. So there's just things that I just, do to kind of unplug as well. So I'm not doing everything without getting, burnt out. I'm sure everybody knows that burnout is real, and it can happen if you're consistently doing the same thing. Now I haven't gamed and done gameplay recording in a while. It's probably been since August was the last time I did, August of this year. And it may seem like it's not a long time, but it is, considering me that being such an avid gamer, it would be real easy to do a recording without even thinking about it. But some things had happened in August, and it kind of just pulled me away from not doing it. Kind of pulled me towards into writing during that time, and then right after that in September, late September, matter of fact September the 21st is when I contracted COVID, and just being honest, nothing has been the same since, and I mean nothing has been the same. So it's been a very complicated road to getting better, finding out, if I do have long COVID, because I did have a lot of the symptoms. But after getting checked out by a um, pulmonologist, it's pretty much her saying, I think COVID has re-triggered asthma, and it's like, well, okay, I could take that, but I still would like to talk to a cardiologist at the same time, a heart doctor, with to see, if you're not familiar with a pulmonologist, it's a lung specialist, and then a cardiologist being a heart doctor. I do have history of heart issues in the family, heart disease, heart failure. Um, just different types of heart issues. So I wanted to talk to a doctor about that because I still, experience some sort of fatigue when I'm not really doing nothing, and even body aches. So it may be some underlying issues, and I still haven't talked to that cardiologist doctor yet, but I'm gonna give her a call tomorrow since I still ain't heard from him. But I'm gonna have to eventually find out what's going on. I got to, talk to them. Like, let's see what's going on. What can I do to, get better? Is, my heart is something to be of concern right now or not? I got the lungs, so she did give me uh, an inhaler. I've taken the inhaler, not as much, but I have taken the inhaler and it has helped. But you know, I just don't take it every day. It's something that I do take when only when I need it. It's not just something that I just take to be cute, just because it's prescribed or whatever. But so, man, why did it go this slow for? I don't understand that. Yeah, really do. There you go. Just waiting for the speed limit to get back up to, I think it's converted, I think it's 70 miles an hour, but it's 120 kilometers an hour. It could be wrong, could be 75 for all I know. I don't remember if it's 70 or 75. I have to put a significant amount of upgrades on this train so I can make sure that it runs efficiently. I need to do the same thing with all the other trains. I haven't done that yet. Crap. Yikes. No wonder why they're telling me to slow down. Thought it was 50, but I guess not. That's part of that brain fog that I have. It's lingering. I guess for one thing, I still am tired from yesterday and this holiday weekend. Did a lot of walking. That was the first time I've done a lot of walking since, since I've had COVID, because it's been hard to, walk just because of COVID. So that could be one part of the reason why I'm struggling with fatigue. But I didn't eat turkey this year. I'm supposed to be this so-called vegetarian, but my dietitian's like, well, with this vegetarian diet, you're consuming a lot of sodium, so probably need to kind of lay off of that. If you prefer to continue to eat it, you would just have to make sure you're not consuming a lot of sodium. So I'm like, well, okay. I mean, part of me was like, well, okay, I really needed to get back into the protein cake anyway. So I started eating chicken and just lean poultry only, nothing like that's heavily seduced with processed stuff. So I just, started to consume, anything that was poultry. I put it on the grill. Um, if I do fry it, I'll fry it in olive oil or canola oil, not canola oil, avocado oil. Um, I've been consuming dark chocolate as well. I've just been kind of changing some things that I've done to try to improve the brain, improve, you know, my energy level and all of that. Because one of the things I wanted to do was get back into gaming, and the only way I felt that I could have done that was if I actually took my health far more seriously than, what uh, I normally would. Yikes. Don't want to go too fast now. Last thing you need is a derail. It looked like it want to rain. It is raining. Well, we got rain in the forecast. We're getting close to that 30-minute mark. Thank you guys for watching. Just wanted to just jump on and do this and continue this road trip. I'll have the continuation of this video to come out as well. But thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you all guys in the next video. Until then, later.